I've sat here and debated tinkering the lineup. We just got to trust the team. I've got to hit better. Let's get into game 3. We are in Atlanta for game 3. The series is tied at 1 game each. Spencer Strider on the mound. We didn't fare too good against him last year. 2-time Cy Young Award winner. Let's see how it goes. Tremar Johnson to lead off. Struggling a little bit offensively so far in the postseason. We're going to make Strider pitch to us. I want to get him to a high pitch count early on in this game, even if that means we don't get a lot of hits. That was such a good pitch to swing at, though. One away. There's the lineup for today, same as game 1, except for I did swap Mitch Jebb to 7th in the batting lineup and Ke'Bryan Hayes down to 8th. Here's the one hot bat we've had so far, O'Neal Cruz, 625 through 2 games. Pretty solid postseason for him so far. Full-time DH at this point, even against lefties. 0-2. Looks like we missed his 100th career home run this season. 1-2. 5 hits and 8 at-bats. I love the scoreboard to the left there, giving us some real information. 2-2. A little late on that swing. Good pitch to hit, but O'Neal Cruz still gets all of it. Another postseason home run for O'Neal Cruz. Another home run in the first inning to give us a 1-0 lead in back-to-back games. Only 375 feet, but that's all he needed. Going Oppo. Here's Nolan Jones. Inside, ball 1. See if we can get him to 15 pitches this inning. 1-0 count. That's in there for a strike. 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Nice patience here by Nolan Jones so far in this at-bat. 2-1 count. Just early on the slider. That would have been out of here as well for back-to-back, but goes right of the foul pole. 2-2. As low and outside. Full count. Ryan Mountcastle is someone I would love to get his bat going in the postseason as well. Didn't get a lot of at-bats with him this season. Nolan Jones goes down swinging. 2 away. 1 hit and 7 at-bats for Mountcastle. There's hit number 2. Fastball lower inside corner there. Runner at first, 2 away for Brian Reynolds, who is 2 for 8 with a 3-run, huge home run in game 2. Behind that fastball, 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Nice circle change there. We're way ahead of it. 200 career home runs for Brian Reynolds. Missed a milestone there as well. 0-2 count. We're going to go down swinging. 1-0 Pittsburgh through a half inning. O'Neal Cruz. There's Jared Jones. 11 for 11 this year, 4.60 ERA, 143 whip. Let's get him going early here. Michael Harris to lead off. First pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. Leaves the slider over the middle of the plate, but it is fouled off. 0-2. We'll put out pitch here, but it is a ground ball to Jebb. 1 away. Brings up Kalanick. And there's the first hit of the game for the Braves. Runner at first, 1 out. Kuna Jr. up to bat here. That's a dangerous pitch. No, Jared. Getting my Joneses mixed up here.
1-1.
Curveball hits the dirt. It's 1-1. Lucky with that pitch. 1-2. Waste 1 outside there. Trying to get Acuna to... Trying to get him to chase here. 3-2. That'll be a walk. Come on, Jones. Here's Albies. Oh, my goodness. 3-1. Gosh, the Braves are good.
That's the ball.
That's...
Count 1-0.
So Jared Jones is just getting humiliated out here. Here's Austin Riley. It's 4-1. Another home run. 3 straight home runs for the Braves. We're falling apart. It's just falling apart. We do a mound visit, try to build his confidence. Reynolds is like, not again. And then we decide to keep him in the game. Cody Bellinger up to bat here. First pitch, ground ball to Johnson. Finally, 2 outs in the first. And we get a strikeout to end the first inning. 5-1 Braves. Langford will lead off the second inning. Fly ball to right field. This one's going to get down. He's going to turn for second base, and Langford gave up on the play and almost didn't get to second. Mitch Jebb up to bat here. Looks at a strike. Brian Hayes flies out to right field. 2 away. Langford's double. Gonna be wasted. Here's Henry Davis. Ground ball to first base. That'll do it. Jared Jones trying to lock in here, but Harris with another double. Jones is going to have to run it down. Just struggling pitching the ball. No clue what we're doing on the mound. Kelenic with another double. It's 6-1. This is getting out of hand very quickly. Langford gets it in. Runner at second. 1 out. We finally go to falter. First batter is Akuda Jr. Reynolds can't time this, Rob, of a home run. 8-1. We're in the top of the third. At least Tamar Johnson's going to try to show up for us. Here's a fly ball to right field, but it's off the wall. It's off the wall. He's going to get to third base on this. Johnson had his little legs cooking on this. He was running pretty fast there. Nice triple to lead off the inning. That'll bring up O'Neal Cruz on a 2-2 count. Line drive to center field. Will be deep enough to score a run. It's 8-2. We're down by 6 now. In the 5th inning, Tamar Johnson's up again. He's 1 for 2 today. And he gets a hold of one to right field. Somebody showed up for the offense today. The pitchers didn't show up, but at least Tamar Johnson's bat did. It's 8-3. O'Neal Cruz, the next batter. Fly ball to center field. Does it get out of here? It does. Back-to-back home runs makes it 8-4. Third of the postseason for O'Neal Cruz. Next up is Brian Reynolds with 2 runners on and 2 outs in the 5th inning. He goes down swinging. Needed to get some runs there. Loizaga in the game here with a runner at second, and another base hit up the middle will make it 9-4 Atlanta. We go to Jose Hernandez, and his first at bat here was a little bit of a struggle, but on a 3-2 count, he gets a strikeout. Henry Davis with a good opportunity to get us back in the game, and he flies out to center field. 2 outs in the 6th. Tamar Johnson's up with a hot game so far, but not this time. Fly ball to center field. Ends the top of the 6th. 9-4 Atlanta.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hernandez stays in the game and ends up striking out the side in the 6th as well. Maybe we overlooked this guy. We need to give him another shot next year to perform. But he does walk Albies, but then Austin Riley comes up on a 3-0 count and grounds out to Matt Castle. So he got 3 strikeouts in 4 outs there. O'Neal Cruz up here in the 9th inning. He strikes out. Braves win 10-4. And wasting no time, we're going to get into game 4 here. Trailing 2-1 elimination situation. Hurston Waldrop on the mound for the Braves. 4 2/3 innings. Looks like he got rocked in the first round. As always, Tamar Johnson will lead off. Nice home run last game. His only RBI of the postseason. Let's see if we can come back, tie this series. First pitch. Outside, ball 1. First round draft pick by the Pirates in 2022. 3-2 count now. Inside, Tamar will start the game with a walk. O'Neal Cruz, 1-2 counts. Fly ball to left field. Looks like Kelenic will get under it. 1 away. Here's a look at the lineup today. We did mix it up. We got Talbot in the lineup and Dylan Cruz replacing Langford and Mitch Jebb. We did move O'Neal Cruz back to shortstop. Didn't know what else to do. Mitch Jebb just couldn't get a hit for us. Nolan Jones, 333 in the postseason. Fouls that off, 0-1. 1-1 count now to Nolan Jones. Ground ball up the middle. First and second. 1 out in the top of the first. Mountcastle up to bat here with another ground ball. Double play for Mountcastle. He's been disappointing. Anthony Solometo on the mound here. Pretty solid season for him. It is raining pretty hard. We'll see how many innings he gets in here. Harris the second to start off the game. Nice strike there by Solometo. 0-1 count now. Trying a little slider here. That's going to be a fly ball out to Dylan Cruz. 1 away. Kelnick, first pitch swinging. Ground ball to Cruz. O'Neill Cruz this time. 2 outs. And then Acuna Jr. with a 1-2 count. Fly ball to right field. It's going to get over the fence. We just give up so many home runs. So many. What are you going to do? 2-1 count to Albies. He flies out. Johnson's going to go back into shallow center field. Finally get out of the inning. 1-0. Brian Reynolds to lead off the second. 167's his average so far in the postseason. Shot to center field. That gets down in the gap. It'll be a nice double for Brian Reynolds to lead off the second inning. That brings up Franz Talbot. 2-2 count. Looking for his first postseason hits. And the bobble there. Still can't get there. Franz is slow. 1 out. That brings up Ke'Bryan Hayes. 167 in the postseason. And there's a wild pitch that will move Reynolds to third base. Runner at third, 1 out. 2-2 count now to Ke'Bryan. He goes down swinging at a splitter. It looked ugly. Dylan Cruz up to bat here, and his first swing there into the gap. Dylan Cruz with a double. What a nice surprise Dylan Cruz was as the addition to the lineup in this game. Tied at 1 each. He's pumped. Take a look at this again. Just was ready for it. Hits it into the gap right where we need it to be. If it's not going to be a home run, that's what we aim for. Right off the show sign there on the fence. Henry Davis still hitless in the postseason until right now. That will get Dylan Cruz around third base and make it a 2-1 Pirates lead in Game 4, trailing 2-1. Solometo would somewhat calm down here. We get an out here in the second inning to start off. Riley grounds out. Matt Olson. Fly ball. Reynolds going to try to play this, though. He's not going to get there in time, and he misplayed it. That's going to get all the way to the wall in the 36 speed. Matt Olson's going to get a triple. Not sure what the real ruling of that should be. Should it be a double and an error for misplaying it? Hayes tries to get Olson out here. It was a bang play, but Olson did get under the tag, and the Braves tie the ball game. I don't regret trying to throw him out at home. I think it was the right attempt here. Just that close. No opportunity to challenge it. He was in there safe. And then they try to steal third on us. We get him. 2 outs. Top of the third, O'Neill Cruz up to bat here. There's a deep shot to center field. Is this going to be number 4 for Cruz? No. 1 away. Mountcastle up here. 0-2 count. 2 outs in the third inning. Flies out to right field. 2-2 ball game through 2.5. And that's when the rain hits. We have a delay here. I believe it was about a 90-minute delay. We decided to go with Manuel Hernandez after that. First batter, 0-2 count here, inside, ball 1. Trying to get Manuel Hernandez going. I wanted to pitch him Game 5. This totally changed my plans. We're going to have to go to Skeens Game 5 if we win here. There's a leadoff single for Harris. Kelnick up here. A shot that's going to get to the wall. Harris might score on this. He's going to round. It's 3-2 Atlanta. What is going on with our pitching staff? 0-2 pitch to Acuna, and it's another double. 4-2 at this point. What do we do with this pitching staff? The Braves are good. Maybe it's just the Braves' year. And there's another one. Dylan Cruz playing deep. Throwing it into home. Going to hold to a single, but it's 5-2 Atlanta. Austin Riley up here, 1-2 counts. Swings through that one, 1 away. Matt Olson strikes out as well. Sean Murphy, 1-2 count. Goes down looking. Brian Hayes up here in the 4th inning, 3-2 count, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. It's off the glove of Albies. He'll reach safely. That'll bring up Dylan Cruz, 1 for 1 today with that double earlier in the game. And this one on the first pitch of the at-bats is deep out in right center field. 2 at-bats, 2 extra base hits for Dylan Cruz. 108 off the bat, 440 feet on that. And of course, the patent bat drop. We'll see it again here in a second, but Dylan Cruz may be the answer to this team's playoff hopes. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Getting some time with Hayes there. I wonder what they're talking about. Saying the coach has been making a mistake not playing him. But here's the bat drop here. Just drop it. Show it this time. There it is. Just tosses it. Classy. 5-4. Hernandez does do a lot better in the 4th inning. We get out of the jam there. Move to the bottom of the 4th. Or the top of the 5th, I apologize. O'Neill Cruz up to bat here. 3-1 counts. Fouls it off. That'll get us to a full count, 3-2. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Schwellenbach on the mound, his 29th pitch. And O'Neill Cruz makes that his 4th postseason home run. Gets out of the ballpark. It's 5-5 in the 5th inning. 444 feet, 112 off the bat. We got a 1-2 count, too. Keep Brian Hayes here with Aaron Bummer on the mound here in the top of the 6th. And he gets that one. Is that going to get off the wall? It's going to get over the wall. It's 6-5, Pittsburgh. Comeback is alive here. 365 feet, that's all he needed. Just gets over the fence. That brings up Dylan Cruz for his 3rd at-bat today. Can he do it again? Can he go 3 for 3? Looks at the first pitch there, 0-1. Looks like he wanted to swing at that, just decided not to there. That was a good pitch to hit. Here's one to deep center field. This one looks like it's probably going to be an out, but it's off his glove. Dylan Cruz gets a double here with a hit that just falls off the center fielder's glove. How does that happen? 2 outs. Let's take another look at this. Deep shot to center field. We cut off the replay. Henry Davis up, though. 1 for 2 today. Finally getting some hits in this series. That's outside. Ball 1 to Henry Davis. Be nice to get another hit here and extend the lead. Give us a shot to win this game. And Henry Davis with a moon shot to left field. It looks like that's going to be out of here as well. It is 8-5. Pittsburgh in the 6th inning. 378, 106 off the bat. First postseason home run for Henry Davis. First 2 hits of the postseason in this game for Henry Davis. I don't know if you can hit him higher than that and get him out of the park. Insane. Right into the bullpen. Holderman comes in the 6th. Holds it down like normal. Says he didn't go. I thought he went. But, 2-2 count. The next pitch. Fouls off. Kelenic having a tough at-bat here. He's got a runner at second. Chance to bring the team back into the game, and he does here with a deep shot to right field. Nolan Jones goes back to it, but it's off his glove as well. Dylan Cruz picks it up. We hold Kelenic at second base, but it is 8-6 in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ouch. 2 plays like that in 1 game. You rarely see this in MLB The Show, and we see it twice within 2 innings. But Holderman, 2-2 count here against Acuna Jr. That's inside. Full count here. 3-2 pitch. That's a ground ball into the gap. Nolan Jones is going to come up throwing. And look at this throw. He's out. Nolan Jones in right field where he needs to be, showing off the arm. Keeps it an 8-6 game going into the 7th inning. What a throw by Nolan Jones. Jojo Romero in the bottom of the 8th. 0-2 count. Fly ball to right field. Nolan Jones going to get under it. 1 away in the 8th inning. Bellinger up to bat here. First pitch swinging. Ground ball to Johnson. Over to Mountcastle. 2 away. Harris with a fly ball, but this one looks like it's going to get down. Reynolds can't get to it. Cruz can't get to it. Try to hold him to a double here. He's going to get to third base with a 2-out triple. Tying run coming to the plates. Jared Kelnick strikes out. 8-6 Pirates. Helsley comes into the game. First pitch swinging by Acuna. Ground ball to Cruz. 1 away. Albies up to bat next. 1-2 count. Fly ball to the left field. Reynolds getting under this one. We're 1 out away from making this a 2-2 series. 8-6. Bottom of the 9th. 2 outs. Austin Riley up to bat. 0-0 count. Strike 1 with the slider. 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 0-2. Going with the curveball. Doesn't swing at it. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Trying the slider again. He looks at it. Pirates win. Even the series. 2 games each. We'll go back home and try to win with Paul Skeens on the mound. All right. After those recaps, it's game 5. Let's see if we can broadcast this. 6-4, 6-4, 10-4, 8-6. Back and forth series. Winner of this game advances to the NLCS. Paul Skeens will be on the mound again. What will happen here? Yanoa on the mound as well for the Braves. I feel like it's somebody we can hit. We got to have Paul Skeens have a good outing here. Got to get him through more than 4 innings. Give up less than 6 runs would be nice. Or 4. I forget what he gave up in that first game. Harris, 423, 1 home run, 4 RBIs, has been dominant. We're going to try to flirt with barely staying in, and that's not what I meant. The strike zone. And 1 away. Kelnick up to bat here. 1 pitch, 1 out so far for Skeens. That's over the plate. Strike 1. Like I said, I don't want to throw balls down the middle. I'd rather miss like that there than miss in the middle of the plates. This has got to be the best performance from the pitching staff of the series in order for us to advance. Strikeout number 1 for Paul Skeens. There's Dylan Cruz in center field again. Going to be hard to take him out of the lineup after his 3-hit performance last game. Here's Acuna. This is one of the scariest bats, but ground ball to Johnson. 1-2-3, go the Braves. Let's go to the bottom. Let's get the bats going. Leading off is Tramar Johnson. We are on legend again. Keeping an eye on that. Got to really have to lock in here. Tramar with 4 runs in the last 4 games. Late on that. Quickly down 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Fouls it off. We'll do it again. Winner take all. What pressure. Oh, it hit him, but he swung. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Brian Reynolds in the 2-hole today. Inside ball 1. 1-0 count to Brian Reynolds. Four games, he's got a double and 4 RBIs. He does have that home run as well. The 188 batting average. Would like a lot more out of Brian Reynolds. Fouls that off. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Slider gets him. 2 away. We can't have one of these 14 strikeout games. Here's Nolan Jones. Get some contact there. 0-1. Not even close on that swing. 0-2. And we finally get a check swing there. Gosh, this guy's stuff's pretty good. Slider's his main pitch. There's a ground ball. We'll go 1-2-3 into the second. 0-0. All right, Skeens. We got to keep this going. You just can't get this guy out. So frustrating. Ground ball, base hit for a double. Matt Olson. Ball 1 right at the belt. Ball 2 a little bit high. Swings at the sweeping curve. 2-1. And that's high. 3-1. Got him to chase the changeup. See if we can put him away with the fastball here. Fly ball. Johnson should get under it. Should be 1 away here in the second. Austin Riley. 280 for the series. or the whole postseason. They had a round before ours. Leaves the changeup in a dangerous spot there. 0-2. Doesn't get him to chase the sweep. Fouls off the fastball. 1-2 still. Way too much of the zone with that slider. Nolan Jones will come up throwing. They hold the runner at third. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Brings up Cody Bellinger. Strike 1. Who also has a hot bat in the postseason. Just those type of hits, they just are killing us. 1-0. And Reynolds is offline on the throw. Second and third, 1 out. 2-1. Fouls off the fastball, 2-2. Check, like, come on. Bases loaded. Oh my. 1-1. Catches the corner there, 1-2. Ground ball to Johnson. Got a turn 2 here. Keep it a 1-run game, and we do. Get out of that jam. Cody Bellinger with a little cheap grounder. Makes it 1-0. I wanted to put O'Neal Cruz in the 4-hole to get him some more RBI opportunities, but we got to get base hits for that to happen. 0-1. Fouls off the fastball, 0-2. 0-2 count. Outside, 1-2. Outside again, 2-2. Need some of these long at-bats. And not that. That slider's going to kill us. 3 strikeouts already. Brian Mountcastle batting 5th. Ball 1 high. I'm indifferent about this signing at this point. Hasn't performed in the postseason yet. 1-1 to Mountcastle. It's outside, 2-1, and he's regressed a ton this year. We haven't looked at that really, but I was looking at it in between games. Insane. One category, he dropped 15 points, I believe, in contact against lefties. Rough. 2-2 count. Dylan Cruz, we had to put him back in the lineup. Had to do it. We'll see if he can have another solid game. But I can't get any contact this morning. 4 strikeouts already. Wow. Who is this Dylan Cruz? He's come to play. Second home run in back-to-back games. 4 hits and what, 5 at-bats? Wow. Is he about to have his breakout year next season? Or maybe he's the Jamar Johnson of this postseason. 1-1. To Brian Hayes. Fouls that off. 0-1. Oh, nice play there by the pitcher. We'll go to the third. 1-1. Strike 1 in there to Harris.
That's a ball.
Low and inside. 1-1. Changeup catches the plate there. 1-2 count to Harris to see if Skeens can put him away. 1-2 pitch away and high. 2-2. Wow. Wowzers. 3-2. Outside. I don't know what else to do with Skeens. Like, it is hilarious to me the way this game works. He's a 98 overall, and it just doesn't feel like it when pitching with him on, decent difficulties. 1-0 pitch. And he can't get that zone. Like, this is just crazy to me. Just predetermined outcomes, it seems like. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if the attributes even matter in this game. Nice double play there. 2 away. And Acuna Jr. Oh and 1. He swung through it. Davis does gather it. Over to Mountcastle. We'll go to the bottom. 1-1 ball game. Skeens holding it together. Enough. Wyatt Langford did get another opportunity to play today. I need to go back and look at his postseason statistics from last year. I remember being really low on him after the World Series, but how is he the rest of the way is what I would need to remember. Fouls off a splitter there. Or a slider. 0-2. Another strikeout. No, I don't want to see the pitch sequence. Here's Henry Davis, 154. Whew. Fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Nice base hit by Henry. Runner at first, 1 out. Jamar Johnson's batting 176, but he's had some big moments. Everyone's average besides Cruz seems to be a little low. But it feels like playoff baseball outside of game 3 that I felt was a little outrageous. Just like those are the things that just drive me nuts. You time one up finally, straight up in the air. Brian Reynolds, 0 for 1. His average is very low as well. Attaboy. Nice base hit there. 113 off the bat for a single. Nolan Jones. That's not going to get down. We'll go to the 4th. 1-1. Stressful ball game. Ozzie will lead off here. 1 for 1 today. I mean, those, God, like, I don't feel like we've gotten a lot of calls like they have. 2-0. And boy, that gets my temper going. 2-1. That was not intentional. What is this? 98 overall pitcher. Can't find the zone. 1-2 count. Like, what is that? I don't care that his confidence is low. That is not realistic. And his confidence isn't low in that pitch. 2-2 count. Come on, MLB The Show. That is ridiculous. I might have to change the style of play that I do. Like, if we can't locate pitches whenever we want with a 98 overall pitcher, what is the point? Nolan Jones does cut this off. 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Yeah, that hit batter is going to... What the heck? Oh, you can't see per pitch in here, can you? Control 86, pitch clutch 77. I don't get it. I do not. And there's Bellinger with another one of those hits. 3-1. 2-1 count. 2-2 count. Got the corner there, 2 away. That brings up Sean Murphy, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Ground ball to Cruz. We'll go to the bottom, trailing 3-1. Cody Bellinger coming through again. Another cheap base hit. Like a Brian Hayes could not play. 0 for 1 today. O'Neill Cruz is up. His hot start is somewhat cooled off, though he still does have 4 home runs in the postseason. Just asking way too much from one player. High fly ball there. Too much elevation. 1 away. Yeah, Dylan Cruz being our only offense. Pretty sad. Ryan Mountcastle 0 for 1.
One ball, one strike.
1-1. Inside, 2-1. Stupid swing there, 2-2. Another strikeout. What is that, 6? Yeah. The mood is low. Here's our only offensive player here. He's just on it. He's on one right now. I don't know why I'm getting perfect swings with him. That's insane. To Brian Hayes. Will fly out and end the inning. Still trailing by 2. Harris to lead off the 5th. That's a terrible pitch. 0-1. I did not like the location of this, but okay, that's the first pitch he throws where I actually aim. 0-2.
That's a ball.
We needed a great outing from him. 3 runs might be too much, though. The way we're batting today. One and 2. Again.
Ball 2.
2-2.
3.
Thank you. Here's Kelnick. Cruz cuts that off, holds him to a single on that base hit. 1 on, 1 out. 0-1. 0-2. Doesn't chase there. 1-2. Got him. 6 strikeouts for Skeens. Strike 1. Little high there. 1-1. Fouls off the outside. Change up. 1-2. Fouls off another one. 1-2. Strikes him out. Strikes out the side. We'll go to the 6th. 3-1. Do you want to get the bullpen warming up here? Don't trust much of these guys. I kind of trust Ferguson right now. Get a righty and lefty going. Bottom of the 5th. Down by 2. Fouls off the first pitch. 0-1. Base hit for Langford. Henry Davis. Ball 1 outside. Got to get a rally going. That's okay. I didn't like that one. Didn't like it. Didn't like that one either. 1-2. That's not going to get down. 1 away. Termarr Johnson 0 for 2 today. And he's going to ground into a double play. The hero last season has turned into the bust. Yeah, you know what? I want Skeens to get 6 innings here. He's our ace. Need him to act like it. It's got to keep it a 3-1 ball game.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
About to make huge money next season.
Ball.
Not really. We got a good deal. 2-1. 2-2 count. Strikes him out. 0-1 to Riley.
Ball one.
That's low. 1-1.
1-0.
Nolan Jones over for this one. 2 away. This has got to be the last batter for Skeens. Got lucky on that. Finally get Bellinger to get out here. Go to the bottom. Still down by 2. Brian Reynolds to lead off. Get in the gap. That's a way to start the inning. Lead-off double for Brian Reynolds. Nolan Jones 0 for 2. Nice strike there. 0-1. Hi, 1-1. You just feel like this has got to be the inning where we get some runs, if it's going to happen. 1-2 count to Nolan Jones. Laid off that one, 2-2. Oh, I thought it was inside. He goes down looking. Yeah, he's yelling at me. Swing the bat, dude. O'Neal Cruz, 0 for 2. Oh, he's hungry. Early on that 2-seamer. One and one. All right, let's get a good pitch to hit here. 3-1 count to O'Neal Cruz. If that is a good timing, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. Jeez. Walks him. 3 for 17 in the NLDS. Is that worth $10 million a year? These are the questions, if we lose this, that we'll be asking in the offseason. Outside, ball 1. Yep. Just not good enough. Just not good enough. 2 for 2. Dylan Cruz, home run and a single today. Ball 1. Inside, ball 2. Ball 3. Brian Hayes on deck. Oh, come on. Not the way to end the inning. That's terrible. That's depressing. Feel like that was the best opportunity. There's Tristan Beck into the game for Skeens. Skeens goes 6, gives up 3. Ball 1 outside. Nice play by Johnson. Throws in time. 1 out. Sean Murphy. Terrible pitch. Good thing he was looking. 0-1. 1-1. Swings through that 1 and 2. There's a nice base hit on a terrible pitch. Luckily, it was only a single. 1 on, 1 out. Here, oh, wake up, dude. Game 5, you got to be paying attention. Sean Murphy gets a steal on us. My goodness. 33 speed gets a steal. Oh, and 2. Here we go again. Just terrible. That's all on the stolen base. That's strike 3, but we will pitch it anyways. Struck him out.
2 balls, no strikes. I got 3-0.
I don't understand. I don't understand. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
These guys can be, yeah. I don't have any answers. I don't. This team's good. That's my answer.
Number 64.
0-1. 0-2. The hitting difficulty is too much, and I don't know what to do about it. We're on legend right now. 0-2. Good timing. Foul ball.
Ball 1. He's out.
Wyatt Langford into the game. 1 for 2.
Ball 1.
Two away. Deflated. Just deflated. Henry Davis. We'll go to the 8th. Losing by 4. Losing 4-1. Matt Olson goes down looking. 1 out. Ground ball to Cruz, and he's going to throw it away. Oh my God.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike. Hey.
If I didn't need his bat, he would be out of the game right now. Jeb just wasn't hitting. I couldn't play it. Garinger getting hurt. I had to put Cruz at shortstop. 6 hits.
Number 52.
Dylan Lee. Ryan Reynolds, 2 for 3 today. 1 out in the 8th, down by 3 runs. Good contact. Okay. Good timing. Okay, contact. 2 outs. We'll go to the 9th, down by 3. O'Neill Cruz to lead off against Devin Williams. Bottom of the 9th, down by 3 runs. 3 outs to go. Good contact. High fastball. Fly out to the infield. 1 away. Jeez. I just don't understand why there's not a balance that I can't find between getting demolished and having fun competitive games. The Pirates are eliminated. We got a lot of thinking to do. A lot about this team. Offense let us down today, but the pitching let us down in the series. Yeah, to give up 6 runs, 4 runs, 10 runs, 6 runs, and 4 runs. Yeah, I mean, not good enough. Not good enough. We got the Rangers versus the Yankees and the Dodgers versus the Braves. The Braves better run away with this thing. If they don't, I'll be shocked. Yeah, 3-0 against LA. They sweep the Dodgers. It makes you feel a little bit better about yourself when the team you lost to just demolished the Dodgers. And they give them a week off before playing. 1-1, 2-1 Atlanta, 2-2, 3-2 Atlanta. In Game 7, the Braves do beat the Yankees in the 2027 World Series. Ronald Acuna Jr. was the World Series MVP, 414 batting average, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Postseason MVP of the National League goes to Acuna Jr. Yeah, just all Braves there. It makes sense. And Judge had a pretty good postseason as well. But I do want to take a look at these player statistics here, and I'm going to leave the save file right here. We're going to look at a few things. The budget's a little out of control for the Pirates. Man, I'm depressed. We'll get into it next episode.